We're here with Shawn LaPean, the director of Cal Dining at UC Berkeley. Shawn, what do you like best about working with young people?
You know what it is on a college campus is we have to facilitate learning outside the classroom. The whole person breaking bread, learning from one another is actually more important than the actual sustenance we provide. So on a college campus, we get to provide that and a business that is part of that overlay. So they're learning, they're getting to know each other, they're building relationships that last a lifetime, and then I get to provide them a hamburger at the same time.
And you know, you said today at this conference that the way college students eat changes markedly at 10 o'clock p.m.
It does. It
Why?
does. Well, they're modeling the behavior of healthy dining during the day, during lunch, during dinner even. But 10 o'clock at night, forget about that. They're back to chicken wings, pizza, nachos, things like that. They want the comfort food. They want to be with their friends. And it's a whole different kind of, I mean, we really change our whole menu. We've tried healthy items, but they just don't sell that well.
And your segment of the industry is really influential in a lot of ways because college kids really rule the world when it comes to, you know, what other, it moves into casual dining and whatever. Why do you think that is?
Well, they're the leaders of the world. Only 25% of the United States students will graduate from college. And those are the people that are the income producers, the leaders, the people that make decisions. And you know, and as we bifurcate our society, guess what? They're the people out there that are going to be able to shop at restaurants. So they're the ones that are making decisions, and they're making a lot of decisions that are different from what they used to make. And they really are changing. I believe there's micro-generational shifts in students and how they buy and what they eat. And, you know, I said in this forum today, snacking could be a meal. When you add meat, it becomes a meal. If it's not meat, it might be just a snack.
And what's a typical day for you?
A typical day? Well, you know, the good thing about being on a college campus is I actually have a private life and I'm in the food business. Oh my God, how do you do that? But, you know, I'm home on the holidays. But, you know, we put in a good 55, 60 hours a week during the week, just like any other food business kind of person. But, you know, the weekends and everything, that's our slow time. It's not Friday, Saturday night. Our busiest time is Sunday through Thursday, and then Saturday to Sunday brunch. That's it.
And what's the sassiest comment you ever got from college students?
Organic food sucks. I had a student, we instituted all organic salad bars, certified by a third party that would make sure they're organic. And we had a college student say, you know, that really sucks. I don't want that. And there's few of those, but for most students, organic food has a feeling, you know, parents love it. It makes people feel good. I even had a parent tell me one time that a student chose UC Berkeley because they could eat an organic salad every day. Now, for me, the admissions officer should be paying us a dividend from that.
And how much do you have to know as a food service director about colleges and how to run a college because you're in that role?
Well, you have to know the student, and luckily I've been there a long time, but it's a whole different atmosphere, the timeline of the year, the ebb and flow, the breaks, the Thanksgiving break, the winter break, the summer break. You have to get prepared for those because you're making, you know, in 8 months of total really revenue, you have to cover 12 months of expenses. So it's a challenge that way, but you know, if we've all found a way to make it work and still add value to the whole college as a whole.
I've always had a theory that people that work with college kids, it makes them younger. So, I mean, I would think you're probably, you know, you've been working with them for so long, you're probably in your 70s by now, right?
You know, I turned 50 this year, and I feel awesome. So I feel a little more connected. I understand them a little bit better. Not completely. I have a 20-year-old daughter. I don't have a clue. I'm sure she would say. But I think that I'm connected in a different way. I understand Facebook. I don't necessarily like it myself, but you know, I'm understanding those things, and it's a charge every year as you get this new confluence of 18, 17-year-old energy. It's crazy, and I really love that a lot.
And do you get into does your job carry over into like rooting for the football team?
Well, not only do I want to run training tables and catering at stadiums, but yes, it does. I mean, particularly at Cal, since I've been there, they've been a pretty good football team. So it's been pretty fun to watch them, follow them. And you know, on a college campus, a lot of my job is building relationships with those different departments. And, you know, this Saturday, we're doing catering for the Oregon versus Cal game. And I'm excited because I want to rock that catering. So we rock that world when it comes on the field, too.
And what's the best thing about your job?
The students. I mean, there's a vibe that you can't deny from them. You don't get it, I don't think, in any other channel. I was in chain restaurants before I got into this business, and the students, I mean, 18, 19, 20-year-olds, the full of life, the vision, the feeling that they can do whatever the heck they want is just an awesome feeling, and, you know, it carries over into my day.